I'm waiting on you, man.
Save me some catfish.
He just started cooking it at 6, man.
Okay, good.
What you got, dude? You don't need to bring nothing, man.
You told me to bring some stuff.
I know.
Cool. Good to see you too.
Likewise, man.
Let's see what this whole booze and food thing's about.
Oh, shit.
What up, dude?
Oh.
Hey! What's up, man? Good to see you.
Now we can turn the lights on.
No, it's kind of creepy in here.
Bunko chat.
Hey, dude. Hey, good to see you. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Chance? Man, I feel like I see you way too old.
Didn't I just leave you? He didn't say whether that was good or bad.
Yes, wasn't coming today, man. You heard
Booze
the
and
word.
food, booze and food.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you a few more things. Where's Jimmy G
He's
at?
out there frying that fish.
He's frying fish.
He's doing the food
He's the
portion.
man. He's the man.
Here's the
Fairly legal.
the new ones from this year.
Oh, nice.
Figured we could crack those.
So how are the 25s? What'd you think of them?
What?
The 25s?
We're about to find out.
I know. But you had them already, right?
No,
Oh, really? Okay. I thought you would have had them at KBF or something like that.
no.
Well, what a nice guy.
A ton of other stuff.
Nice guy.
There's some writing on that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a few things. This was KBF's
That was a good one. That was a good one.
this was
Yes,
really
his
good.
face.
Oh, nice.
Private Barrel for KBF.
Yep. Little 9-year.
Turkey on.
This one didn't make the video. This was over.
9-year 130
That
proof.
was
Nice.
for brothers and brothers, I think.
No, this is different.
Fat Elvis?
Oh, shit.
That watch is great.
Oh, that one still got the top on it.
Dude, that when the flake is in there like that, that looks great.
Glitter.
We always see them in the barrel house
This is
or in our
brother
tasting
something.
room, and I love the like warm white, but it pops in the white.
OSV.
BSF.
They hired a custom
They
paint guy
released
for this.
They released 24s. These are 24s.
What?
I bet they're delicious.
24E.
Huh.
24D.
Okay.
That's weird. Is that what yours were? You didn't even look.
I got a picture. I got a picture. Look.
Yeah, we'll compare him with my. But he's going to leave the foreskin on this one. unlike my decorking at the blendery.
Yeah, I never realized the
nice.
bottlenecks were so phallic until I started working.
You want to see what happens when you pull the tab?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Perfect.
Missed it.
Normally they have a little.
Yeah. So
See, it didn't go all the way around.
Perfect knot.
A little short.
The novice trustier.
help yourself. And look at that.
Look at where they put it.
No. That's not.
Looks like my cup.
So
Yeah, you probably ought to
it
trim
did
a
leave
little bit off that,
leave
yeah.
the foreskin.
Residual.
Help yourself.
Here, I'll let you.
Here we go.
You want to trim some off that? Yeah, probably use it.
Circumcised.
So funny. Chance we're gonna make it today. That's so funny.
I know.
Welcome to the Moyle.
Yeah, Chance, if I knew you were coming, we'd have that shootout.
Yeah, we still need to do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
Oh yeah, it cut like right in the middle of that. It's weird.
Well, thanks for bringing and sharing that.
Yeah. You got any glassware around here?
Oh, plenty, man.
You want a little one? There's a little one here. If you want a bigger one.
Here you go.
Bigger ones.
Either the
Now he
blendery-
pulls out the good stuff.
Hey, man.
He's got one blendery glass. He's got
I got one blender glass.
There's 4 roses right here.
Nice. Yeah. Where's that bottle at? in your museum somewhere?
Well, we can compare.
Can we?
Nice.
This week.
Yeah.
What'd you show him?
I got 25s from Evergreen.
Hey, nose on this is nice. I don't think I've had a 24E.
I haven't.
I know the A, B, and I think C's are really good.
Yeah.
23A is the one everyone raved about.
Are you sipping the bourbon or the rye?
Bourbon. It's got a nice little dusty sweetness, funk to it.
Nice. It's got a tang on the nose.
Do you care to guess the distillate?
On that?
Uh-huh.
very good, actually.
Because it's sourced, right?
That's very good. Wow. Wow. You gotta try that.
Yeah.
That's up your alley.
Very subtle, but very good.
Yeah. Man.
Oh yeah. Just a little. Perfect.
Get your proper glass.
Thank you. No, that's perfect, man.
Let this open up.
Decent amount of stuff done today.
Oh, nice.
I like those.
Got the Staves bottle blend made.
What's the old one?
Bottle.
Yep.
16.
Guys, welcome back to the Art of Whiskey. We have the boss, the biggest boss, as some of the rappers would say.
finally made it. I finally made it.
Man, almost a year and he finally made it. Now, to be clear, this has been inspired by Tim. I've met everyone here at the Blendery, to be clear. And I said, dude, I'm never going to be super motivated.
Is that a baby?
No, that's the dog, man. We got no kids around here. F them kids.
It sounds like a baby.
It does. They get a little whiny, a little fussy. What I would tell you is, man, the whiskey's brought us all together. Some of these guys, like Chance, like James, like Richard, Jimmy out there frying fish, Eric, they've been showing up for a year now. Man, what's going on over there, man? You think the baby's house, man? That's like somebody getting stepped on, bro. But at anywho,
That was great.
you just opened this, right?
Yeah.
Tim, walk them through what the Blendery is, how it works, what made you start it, because, again, I started this because of you.
Yeah. The Blendery is a concierge service for custom whiskey. Whatever you want, we try to make happen. We source, I think, some of the best barrels in the country, and we're very intentional about what we bring in. I spend time every day looking for the right barrels. Even that's why I was late here, working on barrel stuff. And we've got a lot of local support with clubs and different things like that, and through single barrels and blends. And but yeah, we try to make whiskey fun again. We got some shirts coming out.
Make whiskey fun again?
Yeah, there we go.
And that's the thing. Now, guys, I didn't know whiskey was fun. I thought it was something you did to get drunk. When I learned, look at Richard.
Yes.
But what we learned very quickly is that it is about bringing people together and just sharing some moments in time. There's times where people literally get too lit to go home.
Yeah, it's not about that. Yeah.
Uber. Yeah. No, definitely not about that. You gotta hold your finger out.
Yeah, and you also see how much we're pouring too. We're pouring for the experience to try different things. Like everybody in here tried a little bit of this, and we only took a couple ounces out of it.
Almost 7-8 people here, and everybody's like, "Oh, let me just get a flavor right now." What makes whiskey so great, man? And in terms of how it brings people together.
Yeah, that's a mystery. I don't know. I don't know. But it's the one spirit that does bring a ton of people together for whatever reason. There's no other. I'm like, vodka doesn't do it. Tequila doesn't do it. No other spirit brings people together like whiskey does. So I'm not sure why that is, other than it keeps my interest, because every bottle in here is unique, distinctive, has its own story. So there's something with the history behind it. You can't reproduce any bottle that's up here, and that's why people want to bring the new stuff.
Yeah.
Like, we got a lot of cool bottles at KBF, and I still haven't worked through them. So it's like bringing them here is the only way to,
And look,
to
give
open
you
them
guys
up and try.
perspective. If you go to the Whiskey Blendery, we shot for 2 hours straight. 2 hours we shot from like 10 to 12, right? And that was only 5 bottles. So keep in mind, we shot reviews on the few bottles you purchased that day.
Yeah.
And he had been buying barrels. We went to I think Colby's that day.
Yeah.
Bluegrass.
Yep.
Spoke with them. You guys tried a bunch of barrels there.
Yeah.
And then we were at KBF early in the morning. And then I was like, hey, we got to go do some videos. He was like, fuck, what do we got to do? So imagine from after a day of we got up at 7 that morning, if not
Something
earlier.
like that. And then didn't. I mean, you didn't close out the last video till like midnight.
That was the last video with him, and Chance and I still did 2 or 3 more till almost 3 a.m. that day.
Wow, really?
Buck was involved.
So you understand our plight. He was wandering around like a crazy person. Like, yeah, we got still drinking. Let's go. But
He's got stamina.
he's more stamina than I've ever seen in my life for that old joker. But even at literally got up with Tim at 7. He stood in line for an hour and some change. Chance and those guys didn't get into 12 that day. So was at KBF for what? almost 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah.
Drove to Kobe's, which was 72 miles. That's an hour and 10 minutes, hour and 10 back. Then turned around and still shot for 2 hours reviewing bottles they had purchased that day. And you say, hey, what is social media? What is whiskey? It's literally everything we can't describe because this is what happens. It's literally these things happening. These guys, nobody lives super close, nobody lives super far, but they keep showing up. So when I'm asking, hey, what is the thing that keeps people bringing whiskey to, together per se? I'm like, I don't know either. That's why I had to ask him.
And I think there's something with a meal too. So fellowship over a meal and good whiskey. So yeah, it's like the trifecta: good people, good food, and good whiskey. So it's like, yeah, whenever I can make that.
It's a good
Just
time.
about once a year.
Now, what if somebody asked you what got you into whiskey, man? I've asked them different times. What got you into whiskey and made you an aficionado so much so that you had to basically build a business around it? Because I think I told you, and you guys can all answer too. I asked Chances on the way to the Blendery last Tuesday, did you know you needed a place like the Blendery to exist? And he said he didn't. So when we're all sitting here, I didn't even know anything about whiskey. So I didn't even know it needed to exist. But what about the Blendery needs to exist? In you guys' opinion, and then Tim, feel free to answer as well.
Yeah, I didn't know it needed to exist. Like it's constantly evolving, like almost weekly, into something different, and we get new people in from all over the country every week, and you see their love and passion, and yeah, the guy that was there that was stopped at Whiskey Tango's, and then he had to stop by here, and it's like we're starting to see more and more people like that. So yeah, I think it's, again, whiskey's just the conduit to bring good people together, but it's easy to say yes when you have, a 16-year buff turkey, or the new bottles, or stuff that Brent Elliott signed over to us, said he wants us to share this together. Like, these are special stuff that it's easy to say yes when it's something cool and you make time for it, and then it's almost a challenge in other parts of your life to say yes to different things, because it's very easy to say yes to this, and then, whether it's brother serving others serving, and then everybody here showing up, and Eric showed up with the bad back and everything, and he was on I put you on the whole crew. You were on the moving crew. I didn't know you had the bad back.
I didn't either.
Oh, okay. That's not what caused it, is it?
No, it was well before that, it turns out.
Okay. All right. Well, so there's a lot of different reasons why whiskey is special, and the Whiskey Blendery is just a place where people meet to talk about really anything, and share good bottles. So yeah, he keeps saying keep it about the whiskey, or keep it whiskey, and all that, but that's just the starters of it, really.
Yeah.
When people start talking about bullcrap, that's when it's like, hey, keep it whiskey. When it's good stuff, then you can.
So what year did you start the Blendery, the Whiskey Blendery?
Well, we opened in April of 22.
Okay.
I first, created the entity and was set that I'm going to do it in early 2020.
Yeah.
So right after COVID hit, that's why I was like, a couple months after, I was like, all right, now's the time to do this.
It feels like the evolution of the whiskey experience and the whiskey groups, because they were all out there before COVID, but COVID really supercharged everything. Gave you the idea, as you said, you thought of it, started putting it down on paper.
Yeah, I thought of it prior to COVID, but I never would have done it without COVID, because that shut down everything else I was doing.
Exactly.
So that was a blessing to do it. And then also, yeah, the amount of whiskey that people purchased during COVID was astronomical.
Insane. And the bottle shares were insane.
Good, yeah, good and bad,
Yeah.
because everybody's home collection just grew like crazy. Like the PPP checks are buying whiskey left and right. But then it's like, okay, well now what? Because you've got all the allocated stuff, you've got all the things that you were chasing before that you thought you needed, and then you try it, and it's like, okay, well, I don't even need another bottle of this.
Yeah.
So that's where the Whiskey Blendery kind of found its swim lane.
Right.
Is like, okay, I want something unique that I can't get at the stores. I want to be involved in its creation, and I want something to tell the story to when I have people over on why they should try this bottle. And then when they try it, they're like, oh my gosh, where did you get that? And it's like, well, I got it at the blendery. Well, how do I get one? You can't. And then that's when people really start
There's
wanting
FOMO.
it. Yeah.
Exactly. Well,
Absolutely.
and it's a testament to what you guys are doing, because there's so many people from around the country coming in, and it's the testimony is that there's nobody else really out there that's doing it quite the way you're doing it, to this level of success that you're doing it. And I remembered somebody saying a quote out at KBF, and maybe they said it directly to you, but I can't believe other people haven't caught on to this idea that you caught on to.
That's the answer to the question.
You've got lightning in a bottle.
Well, maybe, but it's very hard to do what we do. Like, there's a reason why people don't allow you to come in and blend and, okay, yep, how many bottles do you want? Oh, you want 4. Fantastic. You know, like, it's hard to make money at that.
$500 per bottle. Yeah, we can make money at that.
And we're charging $125, and we're giving 7 to 10 year whiskey. So yeah, we do it because we love it, and we're staying true to what we love, and know that it's organically growing at the pace that it should, and things work out. I feel like when you do things the right way, that it works out. So.
Yeah. I feel like I didn't know that the blendery needed to exist until I saw the blendery exist, and then realized it really needs to be a thing because it's great. You know what I mean?
Don't worry, I'm gonna ask you some next questions in the next episode, people. Like I said, these are rolling eights. This is already going longer than it should, but we'll be right back. No, you killed it.